Hi, I'm Dr. Catie Wyman-Norris, and I'm a natural doctor, and I specialize in whole plant food supplements and nutrition, and as well as many other modalities. And I've been doing this for several years. I've been working with a lot of Hollywood for many, many years, but I've also been working with a lot of everyday people that are really suffering with severe challenges. And I'm known for helping people with the worse off they are, the more that I'm able to truly be able to help them with the types of foods and plants and herbs and spices and things like that, and the lifestyle that will be helpful for them, because so many people have not only the typical stresses of life and everything, but they have a lot of maladaptive reactions to the foods that they're eating, and it's affecting their life so much, and as well as just an overall immune system dysfunction. They're very low in antioxidants and a lot of other health challenges. And so I'm able to really help boost their immune system, get them back on track, and get them into a lifestyle that really works for them. But they got to work at it, because sometimes when you're getting well, you got to be a little pissy. And I know you don't want to hear that, but it's the truth. You got to be strong. You got to set your boundaries, and you got to go inward and start talking to yourself and listening to what your body really needs. And that's what I'm really good at, is helping people pull out what they're going through and letting them kind of be their own little doctor, which is really great. And of course, we know that there are so many things like the electromagnetic fields. In my best-selling book, Magnetic Miracles, I talk about that. And it really is truly a big challenge. We didn't see it like years ago. It wasn't such a big deal, but now, because everything is so techy, it's a really big challenge now. And so even though it's an amazing we can do so many different things with all the technology that we have. It's kind of like a necessary evil or whatever, but we don't have to throw it out the window. We can actually learn to live with it. There are actually foods that will protect you from the radiation that we're getting all around us from all of the electromagnetic fields, and there are wonderful solutions so that we can have the best life ever. And that's what I love about this field, because to be honest with you, I've had I remember one of the best drummers in the entire world, and he only has one arm, believe it or not, but he's still one of the best drummers in the world. He came to me and he says, I come to you because you have been through it all, and you have found answers after answers after answers. And he says, that's the type of person that I want to deal with. And I really feel that that's true. Like, if I had a massive health challenge, I would really truly want to be able to go to somebody who I knew was able to give me what I needed and give me the feedback and help me discover what I need, to really do to create the lifestyle that I need and get my health back. And that's exactly what I did. I really searched for my answers and really had such difficult times. I would be up many times all night long just trying to find the answers, to keep breathing, and to help my son, because I have a rare genetic blood disorder that I was born with, and I've been sick almost my entire life. And I had given that to my children, as well as Lyme disease. I got Lyme disease twice. And so I gave that to my children, and they said my son would die by the age of 2 just from the blood transfusions alone. And I was able to create products. I was able to create one product that literally, it's such a huge seller now, because it's helping so many people, and it tested highest in vibration in food. And we're all about vibration, right? If we can increase our vibration by the foods that we eat and the thoughts that we think and the people that we're around and the water that we drink and the air that we breathe, that's pretty powerful, right? And that's what I deal with. I deal with all of that. And so I've been blessed to have some of the best mentors in the world, from Linus Pauling, who won 2 Nobel Prizes, one for vitamin C and one for peace, which is what I'm all about. Even, in my spiritual life, I believe that everybody needs to find peace within themselves, and they'll be able to find their own happiness, truly. And so we've got to go inward, and so then that's where the meditations and the prayers and all of that come from. And that's, we know it can actually change the molecular structure of our cells when we do these things, you know? And it's very exciting to see the things that are happening out there and the people that are really open to this, you know? And one of my most amazing mentors was, and I remember the day before he died, he called me. His name is Norman Cousins, Dr. Norman Cousins, and he actually got a doctorate because he actually, he wrote the book, Laughter is the Best Medicine, right? And how perfect is that? But the cool thing was that he was such an amazing man, and he taught me so much. Him and Linus were just incredible. But they really taught me that, you know, we'd go to the Norris Cancer Center, and they would say, we can trace back their health challenges, every one of them, to a nutritional deficiency. And I never forgot that. And it has served me even in my darkest moments, that in my own darkest moments and in my children's and everything. And I knew it was the one of the most powerful things, because it's the building blocks of the body, right? It's not like these little purple pills are the building blocks. No, they're not. You know, we can become happy, we can become sad because of the type of foods that we eat. We can become maniacal, we can become so happy because of the food we eat. So I study all of that, and I really, I've actually searched all over the world for these type of ingredients, because people can't get these, you know, and the way that we're able to put them together and to be able to truly, truly help people with their health, it's magical. Really, it truly is magical. And so I know this is truly my mission. I mean, I've been in over $300 million in books. I've been on People, Us, Men's Health, and Harper's Bazaar, and all these amazing books. And Laird Hamilton, one of the top big wave surfers in the world, he put me in his international best-selling book, his Must Take Supplements. I know, and I've never asked even one of those celebrities ever to do that. I didn't even know that they were doing it, but because the philosophy, the products, the lifestyle that I've been able to help them with has literally changed their lives, and that's why they do it. And it's helped so many other people all over the world. People from all over the world have come to see me and work with me. And I worked with Jess Stern, who had wrote 32 books, and many of them were bestsellers. And he wrote the book on Edgar Cayce, The Sleeping Prophet. And he said, you're going to be one of the biggest medical psychics in the world. And I said, I don't have a psychic bone in my body. But the truth is that when you are as sick as I was, you learn, and you've overcome it. You learn to be see things that other people can't see. I thank you so much for this opportunity, and bless you all. Thanks. I'm Dr. Catie Wyman Norris.